the city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. On the road looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Chicago Bulls are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Kevin, I know this team has been on a tear, but you've got to consider the fact that they've been able to play a number of these games at home, and to their credit, they've taken advantage of it. They've played extremely well and put together some wins here.
Well, you got to think they were looking ahead to this homestand because they've been dialed in. They look very comfortable out on the floor, and they've got it rolling right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Then there's Noah. Then it's Higgins. And it's Bowen in at the power forward position. Here's Higgins. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Out left to the wing. Outside Butler. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Mike Miller.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Cavaliers now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here's Higgins, covered by Irving. Bowen. Here's Noah. Shot is off. Great D that time from Love. Thompson outside. Irving kicks to Love. They now take the lead. Love's got 6.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They get a hand on it. Outside Irving. That one off the back iron and out. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's good. And that's now 10 points for Q.
A perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Outside Irving. Ron right side. Love with the screen for James. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. James has got his first basket of the night.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Higgins passes to Bowen. And that one's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
Yes, making a statement. Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Thompson sets the pick for James. Out to Miller. Launches it. It's rebounded by Noah. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Butler. Pass to Higgins. The pass to Bowen. James outside. He dishes it to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Well, he's in a groove right now. The touch is flowing. 6 of 6 from the field.
Just looks like one of those games where everything's going his way, and he's got to continue to fire. Take advantage of the touch you feel right now.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to LeBron. Now the dish to Miller. Feeds to Thompson. Nobody near Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Okay, guys, on defense, we got to concentrate better on contesting every shot. Getting a hand in every shooter's face. Contest shots. Get over picks. Don't allow any open looks. You got it?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. And you look at Q, efficient rebounders in the game.
Well, it's a dimension to his game that we rarely see at that position. But he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
And that's why so many people around the league are big fans of his, Steve, because of his willingness to mix it up down low as well as run the show from the perimeter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. One player he said he's worried about in this game is Pau Gasol. He said with his length and touch, it's really hard to bother that shot. We're going to try to be physical with him, body him up early, and deny him position. And guys, that's what a lot of teams try with Gasol. Force him to really battle through contact. We'll see how it works.
And thank you for that, Doris. And Chicago has possession following the miss by Kyrie Irving. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3. That's doubting for Chicago. They won that game against the Magic.
And if you want to look at one thing that was the key to the victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things a lot easier for you offensively when you're knocking down that 3 ball.
Here's Higgins following the score by Cleveland. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Outside Irving. Harris a screen on Rose. Here's Fleming. A rebound by Gasol. Chicago leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Higgins. From outside off the mark. Pass to Harris. Here's Dellavedova. Got it off in time, but it's no good. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And some stats here, guys. The score up here. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Miller. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shot clock at 6. Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got 19 points.
Yeah, I love that. Perfect time for that hook shot.
James with it. 11 points in the game. Kicks to Love. Here's the feed to Miller. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Miller's got his second bucket of the night. Chicago trailing here. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And a loss like that, guys, you just got to flush it down the toilet and put it behind you.
Yeah, you do, Steve, but it's much easier said than done. I mean, it's hard not to dwell on the type of poor performance it was for them.
They double him with Love. Higgins passes to Bowen. Noah. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Rose passes to Higgins. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 22 points for Q.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
James has a 2-pointer, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
And Irving comes to help. Higgins passes to Noah. Boom, he jams it straight down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I
shaking
just,
his head.
you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Higgins. He had 40 points in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him. I mean, they kept sending him to the line over and over again because when you can't stop a guy, you got to foul him. That's what they did.
And the first half ends in a close one. Bulls lead by 2.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this?
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took.
As we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say? Q, an impressive effort here today.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
So for Chicago right now, Higgins, he's in at point guard. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Then there's Noah, and it's Bowen in at the 4-man position. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kev. Well, Q in their last time out against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 40 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough. Great job. Taking him right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Pretty robust numbers from the free throw line, guys. 82% from the line for this team collectively.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
No free throws good from Higgins.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Irving attacking. Chicago grabs the miss.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. Here's McDermott. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And he gets it to go.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving kicks to Thompson. LeBron dishes to Thompson. LeBron against Noah. Miller the pass to LeBron. Looking to end the run. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best defense during the last month. And you look at Q, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And whoever he's guarding, he just stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around.
You got away with words, my friend.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Higgins. 28 points for him. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by James. Rejected by Higgins. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution for the Cavaliers. Verajao. Fleming.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Dellavedova kicks to James. McDermott with a steal. Here's Higgins, covered by Irving. Here's Gasol. And James pulls it down. James has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. There's a check in for James.
Harris.
The Bulls leading by 4. The kick outside to Butler. Right side, Butler. He feeds it to McDermott. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Higgins. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Higgins has got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Gasol against Verajao. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. Harris outside. Irving drives in. Tries again. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anderson Verajao.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Dishes it to McDermott. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McDermott's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Irving. He kicks to Dellavedova. Harris, right side. And Gasol sends it back. Butler goes in. Here's Higgins. He has 30. McDermott, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number. Averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
The Bulls leading by 5. Rose passes to Higgins. Back to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Down low. Mirajic gets the bucket. Mirajic has got his second bucket of the game to go. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Harris kicks to Dellavedova. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And here they go. And it's Butler with the jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Outside Irving. Back to Harris. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Pass to Higgins. Back to Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be scoring well at the same time. This club is really putting up big numbers.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Irving. And a change for the Bulls. Noah's checked in. So he gets them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Rose. Miller dishes to Harris. Baseline jumper. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Higgins.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, picked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Knocks it loose, and another shot, and Butler with a nice bucket inside. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And here's Miller. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Higgins.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
The Bulls leading by 13. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. at the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The screen from Thompson. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Fires from the wing. Good! Love's got 19 points.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
There's the pass to Higgins. Back to Rose. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Kicks it out to James. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass to James. From past the arc. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Love. Blocked. Tries yet again. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Thompson. Passes it to Higgins. Feeds to McDermott. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Higgins. On its way from Rose for 2. Jump shot is good that time. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for the Bulls. Let's go. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. James kicks to Irving. There's the dish to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Okay, guys, on offense, there's no ball movement. Everybody's circling the first shot. We got to move the ball. We need to run our sets, all right? Look for the open man. The next pass. The next pass. Move the ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Butler comes in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Higgins in for Derrick Rose. And so here is Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
The drive by James. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. LeBron with the block. Irving passes to Love. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Butler. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Higgins. LeBron with the block. But they get it back. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Kicks it to Irving. Miller outside. And there's the feed to LeBron. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. Drained for 2 points. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Well, the Cavaliers have to improve their approach against Noah.
I just got that.
9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Dishes to Irving. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Here's Higgins. And power down the jam. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
LeBron up top. Out to Miller. Outside Irving. It's picked off. Outside Butler. Here's Higgins, covered by Miller. Higgins passes to Noah. No good. Great D that time from James. Miller kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls leading by 12. Noah, the pass to Higgins. Back to Noah. Irving with the steal. On the wing, James. Irving kicks to James. Higgins grabs the board. Higgins has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Bulls.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series. And barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Q. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Higgins.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the 2nd.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The drive by James. Here's Dellavedova. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Gibson with it. Left side Gasol. Lets it fly. Offline. And so Chicago take...
Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, Joakim. You can see the enthusiasm and passion with which this team is playing, and in a tough building, too.
This is a big win for us. Being able to take one on the road like this is huge. Now we got a little momentum. Stay focused, and this is what it's all about. It's a lot of fun.
Good luck sustaining it, Joakim. Thank you. Guys, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.